Gentleman is recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank my good friend from New Jersey, the chairman of our subcommittee, who does an excellent job for yielding to me, and I rise today in support of HRES 1690, a resolution supporting the observance of American Diabetes Month. As a member of the Congressional Diabetes Caucus and a co-sponsor of this resolution, I urge my colleagues to vote in favor of HRES 1690. My colleagues may be aware that 1 in every 10 Americans suffers from diabetes. This is nearly 24 million people. Additionally, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, there are 57 million Americans with pre-diabetes. Even more troubling is that these staggering numbers will continue to grow if we sit idle and do nothing. We must continue to raise awareness and find new treatments and preventative measures. In October, the CDC issued a report which states that if current trends continue, as many as 1 in 3 American adults could have diabetes by the year 2050. The report also states that the $174 billion currently spent on diabetes will at least double by 2050. These are costs that we cannot afford, both financially and physically, and the prospect of these statistics jumping from 1 in 10 to 1 in 3 is frightening. But the good news is that it is also preventable. That's why, as the chairman mentioned, I introduced the Gestational Diabetes Act, or GEDI. The GEDI Act forces research resources on reducing the incidence of gestational diabetes, which is a condition that can result in a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes in a pregnancy for both the mother and child. The GEDI Act passed the House of Representatives in September, and I call upon our colleagues in the other body to pass my legislation in the 111th Congress so we can help turn the tide away from these dire predictions. While we cannot fight family history, genetic risk factors, or the aging process, we can fight the causes of new cases of diabetes. We in the House of Representatives have the ability and responsibility to raise public awareness about the implication of diabetes and how to prevent it. That's why I stand in strong support of HRES 1690, and I yield back.